think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we...
I hope you're right.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Wolzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. Get lost!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through! Swallow blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Come and face me! Slash! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Did you find...
We think...
Let's see.
Right.
Say, Iron Mask, are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah.
You know, I think things just...
What do you...
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for... I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
No choice. Pierce through! Come and face me! Swallow blade! Pierce through!
There!
Sonic thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry. Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough. Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calagli.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we play this the same.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late.
Jeez, really? You don't...
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so.
Always the smooth talk. We'll do what we can to hold...
We've got the Renans.
Good luck.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason. I get it.
Let's move, people.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you.
I'll take you all off! Swallow blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Still got some in it?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. Pathetic. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Pierce through. Sonic thrust. We did it.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoobles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands...
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds.
How can you be so...
They look like they're...
He's probably happy to see another owl. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to...
At least we know...
Yeah.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Want to take a break? What are you staring for?
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah,
What is that? A ring?
it was my wife's.
Your wife?
That's surprising?
You said was. So then...
No, she was sick. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there.
But...
Let's go.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how...
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak...
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but also if I see a jumping enemy without wings, in your case, I bet it's easier for you to do...
Definitely.
Exactly. It's important to...
True.
It's nothing.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that. Stay away from its toxins.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Swallow blade!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. I'll take you all on.
Swallow blade!
Dragon shot.
Infernal torrent!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Sonic thrust!
Burning!
Pass through!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky. Touch
You're mine! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cislodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other—
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from...
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calag.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danon's spy, or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all it takes is someone's course. Everyone's always got—
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal torrent!
Don't go charging off like that!
Pierce through!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sonic thrust!
I'm on it.
Severing wind!
Here I come! Door.
Take this! This one's gonna be tough. Severing wind!
Pathetic!
No choice. Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Flat!
Had it coming! Tell it, door!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Not today!
When you go!
Sonic thrust! We did it!
These little ones are hot. Your wings won't save you from me!
Take this!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Sonic thrust! Severing wing!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Swallow blade!
By the power of
Take
water!
this! Slash! You're finished! Slash!
We've turned the tables on him.
There's no more left!
No! Right! Focus on the fight!
Do it!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar. way!
I'll run you through!
Flash!
See ya!
Win!
Talon
Here I
Storm!
take this!
Do
It's over!
By the power...
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. That Zoogle looks tough, but...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sonic, come one, come on!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
I'm out of ammo.
Infernal turret!
Cleave right through him.
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Win! It's on! Here I come!
Talon Storm!
Grenade!
Burn in hell!
I'll fix you up.
Here I come! Thanks!
How's this?
Mirage!
See ya!
I'm all
Talon
stuffed up.
Storm! Touch cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic
By
Thrust!
the power of water!
I'm not done!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
It's over.
I'm not
I'm on it! Flush!
Here's a healing art.
Talon
First
Storm!
aid.
Now I can let loose!
Cannon!
Swallow
Mega
blade!
ray.
Severing wind!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Flee
Already
the
through.
fury!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
And it's
Win! Start up!
I'm on it! Slice!
Mirage! You're mine!
only getting started.
You're finished!
Touch cannon!
Hear me! Flee the fury!
I'm on it!
See ya!
Here,
Infernal turret!
Touch!
Oh, now I
Pipe
can let
down!
loose! Sonic thrust!
if it's in the
I'm on it.
sky, it's mine! I never miss!
See ya! Talon Storm!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Win! Burn in hell!
Searing flame!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses!
escape.
This is up to us! How's this?
Searing flame!
Talon
Reload!
Storm! Twin
And now
cannon!
back into the
Start
fray!
up!
Magna ray!
Mirage!
Run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
No
Let
escape!
me help! Do it!
Swallow blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That took more energy than I expected.
And what have we got? Here!
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Right, here goes!
Here I go!
Pierce through!
You're mine!
Severing wind! You're mine! It's over!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Severing wind!
Dragon!
Mirage! Here I come! I'm not done!
See ya!
Take this! Flash! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Got luck?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Gotta break through! Win! Start up!
Let the marksman handle this. I never miss.
This is it! Cannon! You're mine! It's on! I'll run you through! See ya!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cislodia.
You're brooding again. What?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to... I'm committed to helping our people. You know that.
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lennigat, if they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance.
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yield... Who knows? Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering.
What is this place anyway?
No idea.
I guess.
Nope.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more...
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious...
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way... Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's the fact that you can't feel pain means...
You really...
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself.
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole...
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that you two are going to be stuck together for a while. So...
Make night.
Yep.
I get that they're not exactly on... the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
I'll take you all on!
Sonic thrust!
Don't go charging off like that!
Severing wings! Mirage! Here I go! You're finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on the
Sonic
weak.
thrust! By the power of Severing wings! You're mine! You're ready through!
See ya! Talon, don't let them form a pack! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get...
Out of our way!
Slash!
I'm ready!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! This is it!
Win! Dragon shot!
Take it!
Mirage!
lost.
Here I
Do
come!
it!
You're finished! See ya!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Out of our way!
Severing wind! Stardust! Dragon shot! Mirage!
Do it!
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! Airborne beast.
Take
My
this!
special.
You're finished!
You're mine. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Rinwell.
Oh, we'll be...
Still, better...
No way.
Yeah, but if...
But,
We need you in order to get in contact.
okay.
Now you've got me wondering. how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place?
Are you good at hiding?
Yeah.
Wow. Still.
Lucky and...
Okay. Hey, off we go.
I'll take you all on!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Flame blast! You're mine!
Talent Storm!
Slice!
Cut!
Pierce through!
Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Water!
Wind!
Hear my call!
Stardust!
Bread!
You're mine! Ha!
Got you!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload! Here I go!
Sonic thrust!
You're mine.
I'm
Wind!
on it! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame in the sky is mine!
Mirage! Here I come!
Talent Storm!
It's over!
Let's do it!
Cannon! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Gotta break through! Swallow
Don't go
blade!
charging off like that.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
One final push.
Right!
Let's give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Crush!
Searing flame!
Pierce
Reload!
through!
I'm on it.
Wind!
Had it coming.
Burning!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No choice. Here I come!
Go! You're mine!
How's this?
You're finished!
Had it
Demon
coming.
Fang!
Talent Storm.
You're mine!
How's
Demon
this?
Fang!
Had
You're
you
finished!
right up.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
camping out. I won't forgive you!
I'll run you destruction! Demon Fang! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, Kill!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Gotta break through!
Water! Here
Demon
we
Fang
go!
through! That's coming! Destruction!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
Water!
Severing
Hear
wind!
my call!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang! You're surrounded! Stay close! Still got some energy left?
Need you out?
Glad to hear it! In that case, cover me! Touch cannon! Gotta break through!
Wind! Hear my call!
Stardust! See ya!
Burning!
Destruction! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Coming!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Get lost!
Destruction! Demon Fang! See ya!
Go! I'm only getting started.
Eat dirt! I'm on it!
This one's mine.
Severing wind! Talon!
By the
Take
power
it!
of
Touch!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from cross.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
See,
They say, ha-choo!
was that also...
I just bit my tongue.
No, it sounded...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-
Guess we both need to... Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so...
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh.
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is... Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past. Now,
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing...
that go for you too, Alphen?
Why? To liberate this realm's slave?
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own, thinking and making decisions for yourself.
Yeah.
Good.
Shion,
Don't...
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back.
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our—
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already...
You've...
Hide somewhere until it's over.
Damn those Renans. I hate... seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have...
You there! You want me to haul you up on...
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers.
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Demon Fang!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
Severed I'm going in! Engaging! Destruction! Fall back! Well away!
Take it!
Wind down! Shut up! It's over! Fall back! Here I come! Water! It's over! Release! Crush! Fall back! Destruction! Abort! Taken! Demon Fang! Wind! Storm! You're mine! Crush! River and wind! Here I come! It's over!
Take it!
Release! Take this! Fire support! Zephyr, are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it!
Go! It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Water! Hear my
I'm
call!
crushed!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got the dead-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The village...
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go! Leave.
You can't...
I'm not leaving.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance?
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's...
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit.
You really need to ask?
If he's under arrest, They'll have taken him to Sisloden, assuming he's still alive.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows...
And to find him in that village of all places.
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in though now I've seen one with my own eyes.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first...
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were...
But it was by their fellow Danon.
They lived hidden away all these centuries. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstance...
If that's the case...
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed...
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this info? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power, and yet... Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing...
That's enough.
Listen, which is no doubt...
Makes sense for who? Us?
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Sislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renins cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though.
I'll take your word for it. But right...
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Guy is his son. They shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danins enlist in... It's like my hands aren't responding. Well, off we go.
All of thus.
What are you muttering of?
I was practicing a
An incantation? Is it anything like the spell?
Not quite.
You said... Sorry,
It's okay.
No choice.
Hear my call!
Destruction!
Spread!
Severing wings! You're mine! You're finished!
These ones can put rings around us! Mega rings! Air! I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang!
Go
Destruction!
get her!
Wind!
Hear my call!
I'm not done! Take this! It's over! Destruction!
Hey, so,
You want to keep it a secret, right?
yeah.
A little late for that after what happened in the village.
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been...
You're right. I wonder... Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Renwell, but I lost Oodle.
Oodle? He
is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to be...
That would explain it.
It's fine. I'm the only human he...
Damn, he was that close.
He's just a little wary of you. If you call his name...
Got it.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think...
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense?
And what if there are soldiers lurking up?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear.
Is she always like...
What makes you think...
Let's try talk... to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's Let's see what they have to say.
You're the friends of that man, the Bureau agent. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any...
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in...
Sislodan.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken...
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get...
Out of hell with that. Go on, report.
I thought this Sislodin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them. For all I know, they're long... Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sis... I wonder if something happened. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase... After every little thing.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult.
Actually, I can just disrupt.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So
Really? Then what do you do?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with... The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too?
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I could...
Well, if we come across any tough enemies...
Yeah, it...
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay? Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest.
The matter?
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be...
Is chatting with me really that...
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing...
I don't know, I think we should...
An emergency?
What if one of us...
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd...
That's easy for you to say, but...
If they can't...
I didn't say...
So what then? Quit beating around...
Look, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than...
I still don't... But I do understand that whatever it is, I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk... Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around? Because it looks to me like you're taking your...
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me...
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night.
Nothing in particular.
What? Her? I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play...
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. If all we do is bark orders at each other, and I think it's important...
Do we, though?
As soon as Zephyr disappears, we can't get anything done if things... Well, I guess...
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here...
I won't forgive you!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
This will be a delicious piece of
Sonic
cake.
thrust!
Searing
Severing
flame!
wind!
Reload!
Here I come!
Searing flame!
You're
Do it!
finished!
You aren't. Whatever you do, just stay away from the forge. Lightning condemned by the power of water. Thunderblade!
Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Sonic thrust!
Lightning
Severing wind!
Lightning
Shut up!
Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Take it!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Photon flash!
Power
Raging
of
water!
water! Sonic thrust!
Spread! I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I could easily...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through! Slash!
Thunderblade!
Severing wind!
You got company!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Sonic thrust!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We're so high up. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Phew. What a rush.
No choice! Sonic thrust!
Mega ray!
Pierce
Light
through!
instrument!
Swallow
Raging
blade!
blade! Watch your back!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Mega ray!
Ha! Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
Hear my call!
Severing wind!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do this. Now...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Should we really take this?
Out of our way!
Pierce through!
Searing
Swallow blade! Burn in hell! I'll take you all on!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Wind!
Oh, magic is there! Reload! Cross
You're
blade!
on!
Take it!
Take this!
It's over!
It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out!
Your power.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Looks like we won.
Looks like some... equipment.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say...
Yeah, they don't really add any extra. It takes time.
What happens if someone interrupts?
Then I have to start over from the beginning.
Got it.
Yeah, once I finish chanting a full incantation.
So once the astral energy's in place...
Yeah, I don't fully have the...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Severing wind! Rising falcon! Take this! Slash! Pierce through! Wind! Take this! Rising falcon! You're finished! Sonic thrust! Severing wind! Mirage!
We're in good form! What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I hope. Always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back! Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least. Don't underestimate its speed.
It's on! Rising falcon!
Here's another.
The flapping parts are weak points. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're finished!
This one's mine. Who wants to die next?
Strike!
Light after lightning
Blade!
then.
Try this! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Here I come! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua. Not on my watch.
You're mine!
By the power of water.
You're mine!
Mega Ray.
This should do it! It's on! Sonic thrust!
Now!
Flame of Fury.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Photon Blade.
Easy target!
There's no telling what it'll do. To stop you dying?
Right.
Here I come!
Hear my call!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Rising Falcon! You're finished!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Let them march you out. Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
Hear my call!
Wind! Rising Falcon!
They're not playing around!
Try harder!
That move!
Wind! Here comes the big one! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
Oh, these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renin have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday...
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere. Right after then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with somehow we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing out. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
Well, what? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan. Maybe. All I know is not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's...
There's a secret passage near a spring.
I hate camping out.